Hey Cancer, it's Nicola. So this is your weekly read. This is from March 15th through March 21st. Let's see what guidance we have. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What guidance do, all right. We have the fifth ray of intellectual knowledge. Let's read what we have for that. The fifth ray of intellectual knowledge has come to you as a spiritual gift. You are being given the ability to find information you need, understand systems that impact your life, and find clarity in any issue that has seemed unclear or overwhelming. You shall sort the truth from the lies and learn what you need to know. Archangel Raphael now assists you in integrating the blessings of the fifth ray. All right, so let's see what messages we have. What messages do we have? This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages, what guidance do we have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? This is from March 15th through the 21st, 2020. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for March 15th, March 16th, March 17th, March 18th, March 19th, March 20th, March 21st, 2020. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages, what guidance do we have for Cancer? Ooh, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and that's you underneath here, Chariot. So this is about you. It's all about you, baby. All right, so let's put this back. We got Chariot here, your card, Triumph. So you're moving toward Triumph, but I feel like there is a need to kind of balance out your base chakra. This has to do with your beliefs. Some of you guys are in a space of maybe believing things that you're needing to release, old beliefs, old behaviors. So we got transformation here, definitely a transformation. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you could be in a space of going through a transformation, especially with seeing that base chakra starting from the ground up. We have Six of Swords here, so you could be ending something, moving forward, finding the motivation to move forward here. Truth, because you know the truth. You've waken up. So this is a first, a lot of you guys, this is a transformation. I feel like you're ascending. This is an ascension is what it looks like so far. So I feel like there's some truth. Some of you guys know the truth. You're awake. You're seeing the truth. You're finding your motivation to move forward. Allow a transformation to happen within your life. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we have the Five of Swords. So you could be feeling defeated. Could be going through some conflicts within your mind. Now, this usually means that you're in a space of not trusting your decisions or in a space of having questionable thoughts around a situation. So if you're going through this transformation, you're seeing the truth about a situation, it may make you feel conflicted or defeated, but that does not mean you live in that energy. You really be in a space of staying in your own energy, which is motivated, moving toward triumph, toward a win for you. This is going to be a win. All right, so Thursday we have power. So you do have to find your strength to overcome those feelings of defeat, okay? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Friday, we have the Four of Cups. Some of you guys are really feeling discontent and unhappy about some things, but stand your ground. Really be in a space of moving forward. Now, you do need to get out of this sort of energy. Find the strength to get out of these low vibrations because you're in a space of ascending, meaning you're moving to a high vibration type of energy. Stay firm within, again, your own energy. Triumph, okay? Don't allow this to defeat you. Do not allow this to defeat you. So we have transformation here. Why is this transformation here? We have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is a transformation or an end to some things of the past. It looks like it may be a situation in your past that maybe was unsuccessful. Death here could be dealing with the Scorpio, especially with the transformation there twice. But I feel like whatever memories you've had of the past, you could be allowing your concerns to fade away. I feel like there's something of the past that you were waiting for, but now you're in a space of moving away from that, no longer waiting on that. Even under here, we got Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Cups with the Knight of Cups. So I feel like you're allowing your concerns to fade away. You're balancing your emotions. You're looking at a situation from a sensible perspective. So I do feel like for a lot of you guys, this is about investing in your future, allowing this transformation to remove any energy, any memories that you've had of the past and really transition toward moving forward. And last week we had moving forward. So I feel like this is a continuation this week. So we have the Six of Swords here for Monday. Could be in a space of moving on. And that's exactly what it says. Why is the Six of Swords here? Why is the Six of Swords here? We have World card. See, cycle is complete. You're in a space of moving forward here. Page of Swords here. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you could be in a space of feeling some sort of I feel like you're gaining you're in the space of allowing yourself to kind of end. This has to do with a family situation or either family. I feel like you're moving away from something that may not have been in the best vibration for you. With this Six of Swords, again, you're moving forward. Page of Swords, you could be dealing with, dealing with the truth, like seeing the truth of a situation. You could have also like researched some things, especially with what we got. The fifth ray of intellectual knowledge, you could have found out some information, and that could have put you in the space of just moving forward, just allowing a situation to end, especially if that information was challenging. Okay. So we got Judgment here. I feel like a decision is being made. Truth. You see the truth of the situation. You're standing on, the truth is Eight of Swords. You could have been, okay, so the truth is something that you were dealing with, whether it's your own, Eight of Swords can represent your own lack of confidence or your own mental barriers. Whatever the thing is, you're going through this tower, seeing the truth of a situation. Hierophant here. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you could also be releasing a relationship that caused some interference and seeing the truth about that, being in space, Nine of Wands, of overcoming something, of moving forward for something. Now, for some of you guys, the transformation, if this isn't you that's moving on, someone else could be moving on, and you could be seeing the truth of why they're moving on. With the Tower, that's a revelation that is happening, and I feel like it's going to require some spiritual strength, especially if you're on the opposite side of that scale. So we got, because there is a feeling of conflict and defeat here. So why is this Five of Swords here? We have the High Priestess, Ten of Pentacles, and Ace of Swords. So some of you guys, I feel like you're conflicted because you found out the truth about either a commitment. Eight of Wands, someone could have. So we got Five of Wands under here, Lovers, Eight of Wands with the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like for some of you guys, you could be conflicted, especially if you feel like someone made a decision here to move forward. And to make a solid offer into something, could be moving forward quickly. You could feel defeated by that because there's some clarity here around either a relationship, wealth, something of value here. And I feel like with the High Priestess and the Five of Swords, the knowledge of this causes you to feel conflicted or causes you to feel defeated. Again, find your strength to overcome that. Find your strength to stand firm by what you believe. Resist any bullshit, okay? Even if the bullshit is that own negative and fear-based thoughts, our ego can bring bullshit to us as well. So sometimes we just got to be in the space of resisting that and standing firm in your ascension, and really, again, standing firm in what your sign represents, moving toward victory, being motivated to move toward victory. So we have the we have the Power card here, the Strength card here, and this is someone that is overcoming their ego, really in the space of balancing the spiritual and the physical aspects of themselves. Why is Power here? Why is Strength here? So this is about finding your strength to change your perspective and move out of being in suspension. With the Knight of Wands, I feel like this is about moving forward. Three of Wands, again, I said establishing your strength. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you are establishing your strength. You're finding the strength to move away from a situation, really moving toward victory for yourself. This is a decision, a spiritual decision that you're making to ascend past a situation that, again, was not in the right vibration. Now, I do feel like there is some discontentment. Some of you guys could be turning away from the light because you could be kind of in your feelings about it. Why is this Four of Cups here? We have the Six of Pentacles here. You may feel as though it's not fair, but find the strength here to see the bigger picture. So this is about, okay, although you may be turning away from the clarity around the situation or turning away from the good aspects, which I know people are like, what is the good aspect about me leaving a situation that I've invested so much time in? The good aspects is if you've invested into barren land, there are never going to be any fruits. So you have the opportunity to invest in something that is actually going to bring fruit, that is actually going to grow abundantly in your life. You got a clean slate here. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you may be conflicted about what's happening or conflicted about the plans that are taking place, but a cycle is completing your life. You finished this lesson. You've learned the lesson here. So instead of turning away from the light, embrace the light, see the bigger picture of the situation, and move toward victory for yourself. Seven of Wands here. This is about standing your ground, standing up for what you believe is right. So we have the Page of Cups, trusting what you feel within inside of yourself. Eight of Pentacles here, really working on, okay, so you're working on coming into your own domain. You're very much in the space of standing up for what you believe. So regardless of what you're doing, you're making a spiritual decision to stand up for yourself, to really stand up for your beliefs, to stand up for what you feel within your heart. You're standing your ground, which is a good thing. So let's see here. What guidance do we have moving forward? What messages, what guidance do we have moving forward? What messages? All right. So we have new beginnings, we have rebirth, and we have generosity. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, and we also got fortune, I feel like I need to bring that out as well. In the past, you may have dealt with a situation that you had a lot of inexperience in, or maybe you started in the situation and you were inexperienced. I feel like you have a new beginning here. Rebirth here means that something ended so something can begin in your life. Be generous. Like life is being generous with fortune moving forward for you. So really be in the space of allowing this ascension, moving in a higher vibration, and like accepting this. I feel like this has a lot to do with acceptance, and I feel like you are accepting it, but there is an underlying energy here of feeling some disappointment and feeling like maybe this isn't fair, but this is bringing you fortune. This is all I have. Until next time, y'all. Peace.